Hello everyone, I'm YeOldFartGamer, and this is episode 6 of StoneBlock. In today's episode, we're going to be working on a storage system, because I'm going to show you. It took me a heck of a long time. A heck. If you look in the top right, or top left corner of my, of the Minecraft, you'll see the date is a lot later than what it was before. But I got all the chickens, and I mean all the chickens, 10. So we have almost all the materials we need for the rest of the game. There's some things we can't get from chickens, and we will be dealing with that in a later episode. But today we're going to be working on storage for all these chicken materials. See you in a bit. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on some drawers. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to make some storage drawers. So we're going to make a drawer controller to put everything in, so we don't have to put them into individual drawers. We're going to be making some regular storage drawers for the stuff that can't be compacted, and we're going to be making compacting drawers. So let's start with the drawer controller. So to make a drawer controller, and sorry for the lag, my computer's being slow today, unfortunately. I should have everything in. Oh, and I need a diamond. Okay, well, we can get a diamond. We got plenty of diamonds here. So we got a drawer controller, so we need a drawer. So we're just going to make a basic drawer. So we'll make a chest. We'll make a few chests because we're going to have to make a few chests anyway. And then 1, 2. So we got enough planks. Put a chest in. There's our drawer. I guess we're going to need some stone, if I'm not mistaken, and then we got to make the 2 redstone comparators. So I'll make 6 redstone torches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will make the comparator. Okay, there we go. And then we need one more stone. And that should be everything we need for the drawer controller. There we go. Do that completed quest. Oh no, we got to do the compacting drawer first. So we're going to make another, and we need iron for that. Okay, well, I do have iron somewhere. So we'll make another drawer. And then off camera, I will be making a room underneath this main room, and I will make all the extra drawers that we need. And when I come back, we will get this all set up. Oh, I need pistons. Okay, pistons are no problem. 2. And then 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Piece of 2, 2, 2. Piece of redstone. A couple pieces of redstone. Just a thing down there, and then 2. Yeah, there we go. 2 pistons. And this should make a... Oh, and I need another 5 stone. Okay. I'll just get a stack of stone. And there's our compacting drawer. Now we should have 2 quests done. There we go. And let's find out if we can get that sword or something really cool. Like a repair talisman, which would be really nice. So we'll go to storage. We'll get the compacting drawer one. We'll get the drawer controller. And then we will open them and see what we get. Ooh, cryogenically stabilized flux ducts. That's really good. You definitely use those. And an invar hammer. Whoop-de-doo. That can go away. Don't really care. And then we'll put the stabilized flux ducts there. And I'm going to go dig out a room for the drawers. And when I come back, we will get all the drawers set up. And then we'll move on to the next step, which is going to be transferring all the items from the chickens to the storage room. I'll see you in a bit. And we're back. And yes, I know it looks ugly. It looks really ugly, in fact. But basically, I had to do this because, silly me, I decided to put them in order of the chickens. So we're starting from the regular chickens, the ink black chicken, the lapis blue, the flint, the capturing, and then going back and forth, back and forth. Now, this is only temporary because I will be readjusting this later and putting things together that should be together. Like, I won't have... I'll have the slimes together. I'll have all the ingots together that are, make sense. All the extra utility stuff will be together, basically, and alloys and stuff like that. But for right now, it works. I'm happy about it. And so I have everything in these drawers, at least one of each item. Well, I actually took a stack out from each chicken. But another thing I did is I made myself some travel anchors because I'm tired of running around and trying to go, and I'm underground right now. This is underneath my main room, so I didn't feel like making elevators because, it's too easy. I wanted something easier to move through, so I got a travel anchor, and I got them for every room that I've got so far. So I have for my mob farm, my machine room, my smeltery, my farming room that's going to be for, we'll get to that in another episode, the arboretum, and the chicken roost. So let's go to the chicken roost right now. And all you have to do is either press shift, you have to search for it. So if you're standing on the travel anchor right now, all you have to do is wait till you see the red, or the orange part, and then either press shift or spacebar, and you'll go directly to that travel anchor. So, as you can see, I made a little bit of a space behind here, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to do my item routing a little differently than what you might expect. Now, normally what you could do is you'd have your roosts here, and then probably, maybe over here you'd have all your drawers. But my drawer system is going to be underground, and it is pretty far away. Like, this room is 21 by 21, or 25 by 25. The arboretum is 31 by 31, and then the main room is way over here, and then underneath is a storage room. I certainly could make a lot of cables. I could make a lot of item conduits, and I could certainly route them underneath, But that seems to be a waste of resources, even though, I do have the resources, but you know what? I want to do things differently because this is an OP pack, and I want to be as OP as possible. So, let's go behind here. I have a few things inside my inventory that I will show you. I also put my cheaty torches behind here so that to speed up all the chicken roosts, just so you know. So here, this should be the exact middle of the chicken roosts, because I believe there's a 25 by 25, or is it 21 by 21? Let me figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so here would be the middle, actually. I am wrong. You also know I made a dank null just so I could put stuff there. So here's the exact middle of the roosts. So what I'm going to have is I have here the transfer node that does from Cyclic that does wireless transmission of fluids and items. So I'm going to set this up here. Now, if we look at the GUI, is it GUI or GUI? I guess it doesn't really matter. So you can input both fluids up to 10 buckets and items. And you can set the redstone to be either always on, requires redstone. And then here you have for something called a GPS, which is this thing, the marker. Now, a GPS marker is really, really easy to make. All it is just some light blue dye, paper, and a stick. Easy. Super easy to do. Now, what you do, now I'm going to show you how this works. So, basically what you do is you make your GPS marker. Now, I've already tested this to make sure it works because I wasn't quite sure. So, let's go down to our storage center, to our storage room. So, all you do is you take this and you shift right click on the drawer control and it's saved. That block is now saved on this GPS. So if you go back up to the chicken roost and we go back behind our little stack of roosts and we put this in the item slot, anything that goes into this slot will go directly into that block. Now that block happens to be a drawer controller, so it'll immediately be put into the drawer controller and be routed directly to the right drawers. So how are we going to do this? Well, I'm going to do with a retrieval node. Now a retrieval node is really easy to make as well. A item retrieval node is just two item transfer nodes, an emerald, and 2 ender pearls, and that gives you 2 retrieval nodes. So you're going to put this one right here, and then we're going to link up all the. Then we're going to use transfer pipe to link up all the roosts to this retrieval node. Now this retrieval node is probably not going to be fast now because we got way too many items. So I'm going to actually have to make. It's time for us to get into extra utilities and get into getting some GP. So I'm going to be making, so now since I have a stone burnt chicken, I can completely not have to worry about the resonator at this point. I want to make some watermills. So all I have to do is get some stone burnt, get some redstone, and get a redstone crystal, and then we can make watermills once we get some sticks. So actually I'm going to use my travel anchor to get over to the arboretum, and we'll grab some sticks. Actually, there we go. And let's go and make some watermills. We'll do this on camera, and then I will set them up, and we will keep going. So I just need redstone gears, which is just basically, I want 8. I need 8, so we're going to need 4 of those. So that'd be 32. So it's a half a stack of redstone. Torches. And then I'm going to need to turn some of this into planks. Oops, forgot. We got to use this so we can make our 8 gears. And there's our 4 watermills. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go set them up somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. Probably maybe in our... that's a good question, actually. You know what? Since this is going to be our arboretum, we're going to need some water to make this look really nice. So you know what? I'm going to put them right here. So I'm going to go get some water. I'm going to set these up. And when we get back, then we will continue on. See you in a sec. And we're back. And as you can see, I made some changes into the Arboretum. It now actually starting to look like something that you would see in a botanical garden. We've got grass, we've got, sort of a pond with water all around. I used the stone burnt because we have a stonebird chicken, so we have unlimited stone burnt to basically make a pathway. I'm probably going to make this a little bigger actually, maybe 3 wide, just to make it even with the rest of this. But yeah. And we can have trees. Like I said, I'm gonna probably raise the roof quite a lot. I may even make a dome so that it looks, make the room a little bit bigger so it looks more dome-ish. But we will see what happens. So back into the chicken roost. So as you remember that I put a GPS with the in the transfer node. I put the GPS that was clicked on the the drawer controller downstairs in our storage room, and I put a retrieval node. Now that I have the grid power, I can use these ultimate speed upgrades and put them in here. And this should actually make things a lot faster. And now, all we're going to have to do is we're going to have to link up all these chicken roosts. So if I do this, probably should get a wrench just to make this a little easier on myself. Let's do that. I kind of would like to remove some of the connections so that it's all just a couple pipes, but we can live with it for now. Probably going to have to make more transfer pipe, I think. Pretty sure I'm going to have to. But we'll see. See if I have enough. Might just have enough. I hope I have enough. Come on. There we go. Okay. Looks like I should have enough. All right. And where? Okay, there we go. The idea here is I'm not going to block myself in. The last pipe will be where I can get out. So if we... Oh, I guess I'm going to have to do this. 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 And then here should be linked up to that. And now we should be almost all linked up. Once I get the last transfer pipe put down. Should just have enough, I think. I hope. So close. Oh, no, I'm not. I am so close. I'm just too short. Yeah, I gotta make another set, unfortunately. Well, that's super easy. Because all I need to do is grab my... Where is my redstone chicken? Right there. Grab some redstone. I got a glass chicken here somewhere. Right there. Glass chicken. And then I just got to get some stone. So let's go back to my main room. Grab 3 stone. And then I'm going to go over to my Tinker's room because I love this thing. And we'll use the crafting station. I should start putting crafting stations all over the place. Make life easier for me. And then 2 glass should be transfer pipes. Yep. There we go. And we'll go back to the chicken roost and put these last 2 pipes in, and then we will go down and see if it's working. And there. All right. And then I will actually close this up because we don't need to see behind there anymore. There we go. Let's go down to our storage room and see if these are all going up. I saw something going up. Oh yeah, look at all our blocks. Our blocks are going up quite a lot. And we can probably speed that up more eventually. But yeah, not bad. Okay. So that takes care of that part at least. So we now have our roosts going directly into here. Now we're probably going to need a lot more speed upgrades to make this a lot better. Some more ultimate speed upgrades, but we will work on that at another time. For right now, it's good enough for what it is. Maybe what I might do off camera between episodes is make a few more transfer the cyclic transfer nodes and get them all hooked up with retrieval nodes. Maybe make it a little faster, but we'll see what happens. So let me see how much time we have left and see what else we can do before the end of this episode, shall we? See you in a sec. Okay, I think we have just enough time to do something else, and that is starting on some digital storage. Now, we have 2 options. We can do the traditional applied energistics too, we can go with that one, but I'm not too keen on all the channels. I don't like that it's really grindy and really, well, although it's not horrible, it's not quite what I want to start out with. So I think we'll do the other option, which is refined storage. Now, refined storage is pretty easy to get into. We have exactly everything that we need to make the stuff for this. So let's look at what we need for a controller, which is what we need to start with refined storage. So for refined storage, we need quartz enriched iron, which we have. We need some silicon, which we have. We need a machine casing, which is basically stone around, or quartz enriched iron around a piece of stone. Easy enough. And we need an advanced processor. Now, this is going to be a bit of an issue because in order to have it, we need to have diamond, redstone, silicon, and this processor binding, which is not horrible, but we do need string and the slime ball to get 8 of them. Well, I have that, so let's do this. So we will take this and we will get all the processor binding we can get. And we'll throw it on the ground because I am a dummy. So let's make a raw processor, and we will make 64 of them because we're going to eventually need them anyway. So we're going to cook these up, turn these into the actual advanced processors. Get ourselves a piece of stone. And then let's make with our quartz enriched iron, let's make ourselves a machine block that we need. Or machine casing, I guess it is. And let's make the controller. Bada bing, bada boom. What? Aren't we going to get a... Oh, there we go. There's a control. There's our quest. Complete. Now I think I'm going to put this in, I think it seems only natural that we'll put this in our storage room. And I think we will have it in the corner here somewhere. So I think I will put that there, and I can put the controller right here. And I believe in my pack I should have a Spectre coil. I should have a Spectre. Yep, I do. So we can put that on there. And that should power our controller. There we go. Alrighty, well, we got our controller going, so now we're going to need a couple other things from refined storage. So we're going to need a disk drive, because if we want storage, we're going to need a disk drive. So what do we need of that? We need some sort of chest, some quartz-rich iron, a machine casing, and another advanced processor. Simple. Let's go back up here. I should have a chest in here somewhere. Yeah, I do. And I think I'm going to... Don't have any room for... Where am I going to put... I think I'll put... you know what? Actually, I'll move the string. I'll put the string over here because I don't need the string anymore. I think I should have enough. I just need one space for the... for all the... there. That should do it. Okay. So, let's make ourselves a disk drive. So we'll get one of these. And then I should... I'm going to have to throw that in the ground. Pick it up after. Be able to make a disk drive. There we go. Now, with that, we're going to need some of these storage disks, but we're going to need to get some room for that. So let's put this downstairs next to our refined storage controller. And where are we? For now, we'll put that right there. And then we will make ourselves a grid. Actually, we're gonna need a grid. We're gonna need several grids, in fact. But first, what we really want is the crafting grid. So to get the crafting grid, we're gonna need to make a grid. Now for that, we're gonna need a construction core, a destruction core, and some improved processors, glass, and a machine casing. Well, we do have everything for that. I'm gonna put some stuff away actually, because we don't need all that. I think we can put the slime balls away because I don't believe we're gonna... Yeah, I think we have enough to make every single... Where's the slime balls that I want? Here we are. There we go. So I believe for the grid, these improved processors are raw, so they're just gold. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just make a stack. And then I think the other one is just iron. It's the same thing, but iron. I believe. And silicon. I don't have any more silicon. Okay. Need to get some more silicon. We can get more silicon. Not a problem. Where is the silicon? Silicon, silicon. Ah. Alright, that should be all that we need. So I think silicon, redstone, iron, and then this processor binding. Yep, there's the raw basic because we're going to need a lot of that too. So let's go up and smelt them. And then we will do the grid on camera. Now I might as well make 3 more. Finish it off. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. So we got the processor quest going. Now, where is my crafting? We actually should go back down. And we'll go over here. We'll make the crafting grid, and then we will get our... We'll claim our quest rewards, and then we will finish the episode. So to get this, we need a machine casing. So let's make a machine casing. Don't need 27 of them. We need a construction core, which is just a basic processor and glowstone. So we'll make one of those for now. And then we need a destruction core, which is actually nether quartz. So I'm going to need some nether quartz. Should have nether quartz down here. Yes. We'll make one of those. And then I should be able to make the grid. Now let's go and make the crafting grid. So all that is a grid, a crafting station, which we should usually be able to get with a log. I should have a log around here somewhere. Turn that into a crafting table. That plus this plus a advanced processor, and there is my crafting grid. And then we will put that there. Now, oops, it's a little, don't like the stretch. There, that should be medium. Yeah, there we go. I like that. So right now we can't put anything in there because we don't have any discs. So I think in the next episode we'll start making discs, and then we will move on to the next thing that we got to get doing, which is getting some power generation going. But before that, before we end this episode, let's collect the quest rewards that we are able to get. So we got the controller, the processor. Oh, disk drive. Oh, well, okay. Well, you know what? Before we go, is that not going to trigger? Yeah. There we go. And we'll get into these disks and the security manager and all that and just in later on. But let's put all this back before we open all our goodies. Okay. And now we got 4 to open, so let's see how lucky we can get. Gimme something good. Chance cubes, blah. Nope. Nope. Do not want. Goodbye. Not even close. Okay, I guess. Glowstone ingots, And storage upgrades, So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please give a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It'd be much appreciated. I do have a Discord. The links are in the description. I also have a Patreon. Please do join. I am looking for a few good men. And in the next episode, we will get into more trouble. So, for YeOldFartGamer, bye-bye! See you later.